What's up, everybody? This is Chris Relentless. Thank you for taking the time to check this out. I hope you are doing well today. I am here in my creative space. It's the living room at our place where we are living in Midvale right now. And I just want to show you a few things from around here, what I'm working on, and to show you guys a little bit of where I want to go with this. I'll start right here. This is a piece that I have been working on for my wife for more than 10 years now, I'm guessing. Yeah, we're coming up on 10 years. 2016, I believe, is when we first got going on this. So yeah, it's right around 10 years. And it started off with just 5 pieces of canvas that Kim bought from the local craft store. And she gave them to me and said, please make something to hang over the couch in our old apartment in the living room. And so it started out as that, and it's progressively grown. There is actually a way for these all to go together properly, but I have not yet put it back into that format because we just hung it up after we moved some stuff around from the holidays, and I need to maybe work with that, but I kind of like it how it looks now. I like mixing marker with paint, pen, colored pencil, whatever. A lot of this stuff has been very experimental, and once I nail something that I really like, as you'll see, like there's a lot of particular mediums or whatnot, or styles that I really stuck with, and then some you can tell were just experimental. And this turns up in my art a lot, the stuff that I'm drawing or painting, whatever. Like I do have some certain things I'll repeat, like I'll do over and over again in different ways. I've spent a lot of time over the years on this. There will be days where I'll just be in the mood to work on this, and I'll grab one of these and I'll sit down with some paint, a marker, whatever, markers, paint, and work on that. Let's look at this real quick. This is a piece that I was working on just this morning, and I think it was art session 89 this morning before I went into work. And this is one of the newer ones. I'm really trying out a lot of new stuff. As I said, I love to progress. I love to push myself and to challenge myself and try new things. So I'll try different patterns or, you know, different materials to help me create like a different outline or something. I love that kind of stuff. And I'll put this down here real quick. Now, this is an octopus that I am working on. Now, I am really stoked with this. I did not freehand this, it's very obvious, but this is something I'm working on to be able to create free-handedly. So this is from a stencil we have, and it's damn expensive actually, but I really like it because it's given me something to look at like physically in front of me. And soon enough here I'm going to sit down with a large canvas just like right over here, maybe between the spot and the guitar, and I'm going to paint and mimic this design, so to speak, and then use that as kind of a launch point for me to grow with my art and begin painting octopuses, because octopi, whatever you want, I think octopi is the proper term, but that's something I really want to get good at. I want to be able to paint things that are just massive. This piece here is one that I was showing you earlier. I just did my live stream on my personal page on there. This one, and this one has been hanging on this door here for quite some time, and I really like it. I like what it's turning out to be, and I'm stoked to be working on it again. It's been a while. Okay, we're gonna jump over here and look at this one that Kim calls the Scooby-Doo. This is a large canvas, probably 40 inches by 40 inches, if I'm remembering right. I can't remember exact numbers, but it's basically 40 by 40. And that one I did with spray paint and just some random recycled materials, grabbing stuff to create different textures and shapes. And oh man, I really love how deep and complex it is. Yeah, it's so simple. This one over here in the corner is another one that I created with some pouring art. Just pouring paint and letting it run in its own way. Right next to that, we've got the original octopus I ever created. I named this one Gertrude. Really childish, I know, but I've never really been good at art when it comes to drawing stuff that is actually living, or like fantasy figures like dragons or unicorns. And I really want to be, so that's why I keep on practicing. That's a little bit of this right now. I'll just zoom out really quick. It's kind of messy in here, but this is where I work every single day. And here I sit down every morning. I have for the last 73 nights, or 73 days in a row. Sit out here to work on stuff, and I just love it. So if you got any questions or suggestions, anything you see me not utilizing that could do me well, please let me know. If you have any positive, constructive feedback, please drop it in the comment. I'd love to know what you're up to if you do any kind of stuff like this. Let's talk about it, share it in a comment, let's get into some conversation. Artists need to support each other, and I'd be happy to support you. Thanks for being here. Live life, live well, and take care of each other. Make the rest of it the best of it. Peace.